Alright, hey guys, it's me, Meteor, and welcome back to Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. Today we're going to be doing challenges 24 to 31, I guess. Not precisely in that order, because I can't do it in that order. But, whatever, we'll, go from there and see what happens. Let's start with 25 and work on 24 later, I guess. I really think they should have unlocked in order, but, whatever. Minor gripes, can't really help with that for anything. You have a rocket ship level this time, so of course you want to hit all the switches and just get a little chest that's right there for us. And then now we get to kill all these enemies that are in balloons. They're just chilling out, having a good time. They're just hanging out. But no, they're all just gonna die horribly. Poor guys. Oh well, what did they ever do to Kirby? They got in his way. But if it's between Kirby and treasure, Kirby has no regrets at all, or something. I don't know, whatever, he got a treasure chest there, so that one's honestly kind of annoying, because you have to draw a perfectly straight line into that spot, and hope it doesn't fail. Now, I should have actually gone the opposite direction, and actually got it that way, but whatever, that's fine, still got it, and I took 2 health, don't care. Didn't die, that's all I care about. We got the 4 out of 4, so we beat challenge 25, so there you go, we win, yay! Now let's do challenge 26. And now we have a big line of fire cannons everywhere, I guess. And we need to get down to that treasure chest there. Assuming we could stop dashing, actually dash the right way. There we go. That's what we're looking for. But we can't really kill much else unless we want to waste time, but whatever. This guy is annoying, because some of those segments actually fly off into spaces you can't actually reach, sometimes for an infinite amount of time, make it impossible to actually kill them all before you get the treasure chest. So, that in itself is really annoying. By the way, we have little gears here, they have your little eyes and a mouth too, looking at it closely. Interesting looking form, maybe they're actually sentient. That'll be kind of cool. This one drives me crazy. It's one thing to wait for the actual star dash, that's one thing. But you also have to wait for that little bell to wait till it actually stops and destroys. And you have like 3 seconds at most to grab the treasure chest. But most of the time you can't grab it because you're still flying around from your blast, your little rocket thing. Either way, that's actually a lot more stressful for time than it looks like. Trust me on that. But either way, let's just move on to number 27 here. Just time it, just hit a bomb right there, and it'll be a chain reaction and they'll all die. But you get treasure, so that's all it pays off. Whatever, we have a little tank section, obviously we can already tell. We're using Kirby in a tank. Oh, never mind. No, it's not. It's just that little ball rolling thing you've seen before. So just, same difference. Grab the treasure chest at the end. That's basically it. Oh, we have a little submarine section here too. For this one, you want to hit the very end one first, and then work your way towards the edge. Trust me, this one is very, very strict on time. If you don't go outside in when it comes to actually killing them, you will be stuck for a while. In fact, you can even do the order I had and showed you off, and still mess up, because sometimes your bombs get stopped by their bombs, and it makes it really annoying to kill them all in that split amount of time. But whatever, we got it. Challenge 27 is now done. So there you go. Now we can do challenge 28 there at the corner. And maybe the other survival challenge will unlock. One way to find out, I guess. Totem poles, of course, just hit the one that stops. Best way to work it, break the line that you already made, and then wait. Don't keep dashing, Kirby. Wait for Kirby to land, and then dash. Wait for Kirby to land and draw it, and then dash. It's the best way. For this, you're going to see fire, and you'll also see platformers that destroy. Just draw and kill the blippers that way without actually touching the ground, and you'll be safe from the fire and get the treasure chest that way. Simple. For this, kind of annoying to get, because sometimes you actually get Kirby to jump really high, sometimes you can't. You need at least all of them but 2 to actually get a star dash and actually open up that treasure chest. So just be worried about that. And now you have a bunch of Bronto birds above lava. You touch the ground and you're dead. Basically is how that works. So be careful, especially when drawing the final line so you don't fall into that lava. And challenge 28 is completed. Hooray! Got a gold on that. So now survival challenge 24 is finally open. So now I can go back to that one that we couldn't get to before and do that survival challenge. Kill everything with your tank. Now this is a very interesting challenge run, which you're going to see, or survival run actually. You'll have 4 segments of each transformation. So you have 4 tank, 4 submarine, 4 rockets. So just take note of that. For this, just tap fast, I guess. Maybe I'm sure there's a pattern I'm missing here. I guess I'll figure it out later. But whatever. That was really lucky. I'm surprised I actually got that one. I'm surprised I didn't hit 0 like right at the very last second. That's happened a couple times. I see the treasure chest right literally a split of a second away, and I miss it because the time runs out. That's always frustrating when that happens. Let me tell you, really frustrating. And now we have a big bouncy again, along with 3 regular bouncies, and of course, the actual recoil that actually launches it makes it hard to actually continuously hit it. By the way, we got it with 5 seconds to spare. Probably closer to 4 seconds, but I'm not complaining. And now we are in the submarine section. Just kill the blippers that way, get the chest. Simple enough. Not gonna get too much harder, right? Right? Now this is the waterfall thing. Remember that one treasure chest we got before? Or that one puzzle piece we got before from doing this? Yep, same difference. I'm going to go up to the very edge of the waterfall and then tap all the way to the right side of the gamepad to tap that way. Now here you will see these little void sections. And, crap, I was off key. Dang it. You can't actually just draw a line all the way across like you did before. You have to actually aim it. Come on, hurry. Once again, that was really close. Very, very close, but I still got it. And now we have this section. Just don't even bother moving. Just move your line to actually kill those bottles. And then it just appears. Simple enough. And now we're in the rocket phase, which is actually easier than the normal phase you've seen of this one, since you have boost pads to actually make it quicker on you. I guess if you're terrible with your line movements, then the dash boost will make things a lot harder than it needs to be. But whatever. Now for this, you want to aim Kirby at the right way, so he actually goes over to the other side. Close enough. Alright, that's easy enough from there. Just guide Kirby. But yeah, just want to guide Kirby to the other side to get the treasure chest. Not really all too difficult. Here, there's one Bronto Burt, just going between them all. 2 seconds. I think that's a new record, actually, for these challenges here. And then we have one final challenge right here. We need to actually grab 10 of these stars to actually give you enough for a star dash. I got all of them, so I'm awesome. And then just break our way over to that treasure chest right there. And that does it for that survival challenge. Hooray! Challenge 24 is now finished. We got a gold on that. So now let's move back to where we were at before and head over to challenge number 29. Let's start this. Oh, we're in a tank again. Okay. I'm gonna just time this. Time it. Time it. Time it. Oh, I was one off. Dang it. Oh well. Still got it. That was a lot easier for time. That was definitely a lot more lenient. That works out a lot better. Amazing how that works. No, you die this time, punk. Don't try to escape from me, you stupid little Soren? Is that what they're called? Soren. Anyway, just hit that little button that's over there when you get the opening clear. Tap that. And hey, we get a treasure chest. Hooray! Actually, wait, no, I don't think they're called Sorens at all. Are they? What the crap are they called? I need to look that up, actually. Whatever, I'll worry about that later. Now here you want to time it properly. Just right there, bam. Right when you see one coming up for an opening, hit it. Otherwise, you're going to actually hit the other end and then block that way. But, yeah. Alright, challenge 29 is now finished. And now we're on to 30. Yay, a gondola section. Let's go all the way around. Draw a straight line, going straight up. And there we go. Got it. Yay. Gotta kill that guy in the gondola. Kill him. He deserves to die. Nope, you're not gonna do your super spark thing at me. Just make sure you draw a line to actually attach those two ropes. And then you'll die. Well, not really. Get a treasure chest. Now for this part, you need to be tricky. You need to draw your line just... Oh, I was a little off. Alright, need to put it a little bit higher, I guess. Thankfully, you have 2 chances to actually get it right. Because you have enough time for 2 chances. So that's always a plus. And now if you go in this gondola section, hey look! All those little stars! Just dash Kirby when you get the chance. And... Alright. Kill the gondola, get those last 2 stars yourself, and get the chest. Alright. Challenge 30 is completed. So now we get to move on to challenge 31, and I'm pretty sure we'll be able to tackle 32, because that's going to be locked off for who knows how many golds. But whatever. Hey look, more of these. Yeah, you have to actually draw it in such a way that Kirby actually uses all of them, despite the, you know, the grids. Now for this, you want to get that little metal marble, make it fall, because all these things are just lemmings falling off a cliff to all die horribly. And then you want to actually get over near the treasure chest, so you don't have time to grab it. Come on, there we go. Got it. And now we have lava, but this is simple. Pretty much just want to draw a line halfway all the way across that way. That way you have to run to the chest without having to worry about it too much. And now we have a rocket section randomly placed here. You want to hit all 3 of them by kind of turning Kirby in such a way to where he does hit all of them. So, ever so careful. Got it, yes. And then get the charge. Oh, that was strict for time. Very strict. Either way, challenge 31 is completed, so we did 4 out of 4. And I'm pretty sure we didn't unlock the challenge 32, so I think I'll actually end it off there. And next time in the Kirby the Rainbow Curse, we'll be doing number 32 to whatever. Not precisely in that order. See you guys then.